Welcome back to another Am I the Asshole Reddit video. Today we have a post asking, would I be the asshole if I went to my mother's Thanksgiving without my husband? I, 27 female, have been married to my dear husband, 29 male, for 2 years. My mother has a gathering on Thanksgiving every year, where all of her near relatives and family members come. Which is located on the other side of my country, and we stay there for 2 days. Here's my dilemma: my mother and husband don't get along. This is because while I have been dating him for 3 years prior to being married, my mother always claimed that he was manipulative and too good to be true. Which is quite frankly bizarre, but she would show her dislike of him by giving snide comments at dinners or completely dismissing him. That is why he completely avoids her now, and she does the same, which puts me in a weird position. I got my invitation in the mail a week ago and it stated that specifically I come, so by this I realized my mother didn't want my husband to come. When she gets drunk she says some bizarre things to him that are considered borderline flirting on her behalf. So maybe that is why she wants to avoid him. I told my husband this and he seemed quite upset that we wouldn't be together on Thanksgiving and wanted us to have our own. Although, I wanted to see my family and relatives. I do want to bring him, but I don't want my mother to embarrass me or make him feel uncomfortable. I told him this and he said he clearly knows who I'm prioritizing more and that he wanted to spend our Thanksgiving together. But now he will have to spend it alone. Would I be the asshole if I don't spend it with him? And now for the comments. MS Jamie Fast says, you would be the asshole if you spent the Thanksgiving with your mom. Start a new tradition for Thanksgiving with your husband. Your mother is in the wrong big time to only invite you when you are married. You need to prioritize your husband in this instance. Law_Patanews says, you're the asshole. You've been married for 2 years and are prepared to abandon the whole notion of marriage as a team to please your toxic mother. You should stay home and start making traditions with the person you chose to be your life partner. You stated, my mother always claimed that he was manipulative. LOL. There's a whole lot of projection going on there. She should be shut down each and every time she starts that crap. You stated, I do want to bring him, but I don't want my mother to embarrass me or make him feel uncomfortable. But you are okay with humiliating your husband to avoid making your mother happy. And you are using your desire to see your other relatives as an excuse. If you are so concerned about maintaining family ties, get busy and start seeing your relatives in smaller groups at other times. In the meantime, stay home with your husband and stop fixating on what your mom wants. Esk_7140 says, you're the asshole. Once you get married, you choose to create a new family. You should spend holidays with your husband, because holidays are important and your new family should take priority. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? If he would tell you he's leaving you all alone for holidays, because he wants to spend it with his parents, and you aren't welcome? There are several ways to continue here. 1. Ask your husband if he would like to come. You assume he would feel embarrassed, but let him decide for himself. If he says yes, call your mother and inform her you are either coming together, or not at all. 2. Spend holidays home with your husband. Next day, go visit your family, if you miss them. Winesoner1 says, you would be the asshole. Your mom kinda seems like she sucks. Her issues with your husband seem very one-sided, and to be honest I wonder if she didn't make a pass at him when you started dating and then begin this vendetta when he rejected her. It's the only history that makes sense to me given her behavior. Imafro says, you're the asshole. Your mother has a history of acting inappropriately with your husband and has unfairly slandered and attacked him frequently. Your response to this is to do nothing, not defend him, and abandon him on Thanksgiving to be with the woman that attacked him. That is not okay. You are supposed to be on your husband's side here. You are supposed to stand up to your mother and draw clear, firm boundaries. Instead, you are caving to her abuse and putting your marriage in jeopardy. And now for my personal thoughts. This is an odd one. It seems to me this relationship between the OP's mother and OP's husband is from a place of jealousy. She makes snide comments about him but flirts when she's drunk. This is some odd mean girls crap. I mean, there is an old saying that a drunk man never lies. It seems like Opie's mother is jealous because her daughter has married her dream man and is clearly wanting to sleep with her daughter's husband. But also Opie needs to think about what message she's sending when she's willing to easily leave her husband and not find offense when he isn't invited when they are a married couple. Personally, if I was Opie's husband, I would ask her whether she even wants the longevity of this relationship. Because it makes no sense why she would be okay with this. Can't her mother not be a decent person during family get-togethers? Also, it's obvious that her mother does not want this relationship to exist, which is honestly sad. Her daughter has found a too good to be true great guy. Instead of being happy for her, she has chosen to try and hurt the relationship. I'm personally not sure on this one. Have you been in Opie's position? What would you do? Also, what do you think? Please comment below and share your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear what you all think. Thanks for watching another Am I the Asshole Reddit video. If you liked this story, please click the subscribe button and give us a like. Also, check out other Am I the Asshole videos on the channel. Until next time, friends.